60 minutes on television. The action-packed excitement of IWA Total Impact. This week, the spotlight shines on the classics and the best of today. It's total action, total chaos. IWA Total Impact.
We're back. Another exciting week of IWA Wrestling right here on this station.
Seeing in a ring now, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Dreamer of ECW fame and the New Baldy. And this match is one of the specialties of the IWA, a four-way, 24/7 hardcore title match, making his way to the ring right now. One of the big favorites here in Puerto Rico, and everywhere he goes, Shane the Glamour Boy, who has given the Baldy a few choice words of advice now. I mentioned this is a four-way. We got another guy coming out here in just a minute.
This Shane is very popular all over the world.
Oh, very popular. In Puerto Rico, this match, of course, taking place in Bayamon, Puerto Rico, which is right outside San Juan, in the house of the IWA. And you hear the music now of the man who's going to be approaching the ring, and you'll see in just a moment. As I said before, in the house of the IWA here in Bayamon on the outskirts of San Juan, Pepe and Cestero. We watch Shane, the Baldy, and Tommy Dreamer just about ready to do battle here. Let's see if we can get a shot. There you see Tommy Dreamer getting ready. So let's see who's coming through the curtain right now.
What is that?
That is Zaruxx, the Mummy, and he is the hardcore champion right now, making his way to the ring. And you see the look on Baldy's face?
Well, I think everybody's face. What do you do with this?
Look at the fans are stunned. Who is this guy coming to the ring?
Boy, oh boy.
Look at the people behind you. Look at the fans there turned out here tonight. Fans, if this is your first introduction to IWA, this is not a special. This is a weekly program coming from Puerto Rico, airing right now exclusively in the United States. And it's probably the greatest wrestling you've never seen. Tell your friends, tell everybody, IWA is on television right now as we're getting ready to start this match right here.
Well, you know, it's just unbelievable that a name, you couldn't get a better name than IWA Total Impact, because that's what you got.
There you see Shane the Glamour Boy taking over on Zaruxx when he gets in the ring. There's the Baldy cutting off Shane. Fans, the rules of this match is 24/7 rules. And to win this match, if you can pin an opponent, anybody gets pinned, all you got to do is leave the ring area with the belt. If you escape the ring area with the belt, then you become the hardcore champion of the IWA. Zaruxx taking over on Shane. Tommy Dreamer actually doing a very smart thing.
Staying out of it.
Staying out of it. That the other guys expend their energy, and when the time is right, he'll step in. No rules in this, fans. Anything goes. A trademark of IWA. If they want to fight, let them fight. Let them go.
Well, Tommy Dreamer, I know quite a bit about Tommy. Tommy goes back to the ICW days, and then, of course, to the ECW, and he has just really made a name for himself. Nice guy.
Well, let's see if he can keep his name. It's not, sometimes, Mary, it's not having a name, it's keeping the name.
Oh, you're right.
And every time you step in the ring, your reputation is on that. There you'll see Baldy trying to get just a little bit cute with Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer knows Baldy from his ECW days, so let's see what he's going to react to. Let's see. Whoa! Well, he got his answer.
Right. Again.
Baldy on the receiving end of a big right hand from Tommy Dreamer. And there are no friends in this match. You're on your own.
So the principle is just grab that belt and get the heck out.
Well, somebody has to be pinned. Whoever makes the pin, you grab the belt. If you can make it out. If you can make it out of the ring area. That's the thing. 24/7 rules. If the camera, if it follows you.
Here we go.
And if a guy can get you in the hallway outside of the parking lot, anywhere, you got to referee the camera. That's the 24/7 hardcore title rules.
Anything goes.
Anything
goes. Ooh.
Tommy Dreamer in on top of Zaruxx. And now.
Well, it looks like he's kind of teaming up a little bit here,
he's teaming up now, but I'm sure this will change. This is the ebb and flow. If a guy can help you, then you may team up with him for 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
If you can use him to your advantage, sure, go for it. What a wicked shot.
shot to Zaruxx. Finally drops him down. And he levels him now. And a shot by Dreamer on Baldy on the outside.
Boy, this crowd is really getting into this.
And you see the fans standing up now. Tommy Dreamer has his following here in Puerto Rico.
Well, Shane, he's unbelievable.
Shane following Zaruxx out of the ring.
Oh, garbage can.
Wait a minute. I think, Mario, I'm just going to ask you something. Have you ever had a trash can stuck over your head?
Boy, no.
Well, I haven't either. But
imagine
I'm
the
sure.
ears.
I'm sure it's not a good feeling.
Yeah.
The action's spilling out on the floors, and I would say it could go up in the crowd, but there's nowhere for them to go. A sellout here in Bayamon, Puerto Rico. A sellout crowd.
IWA is the future in wrestling.
Well, there's nowhere else for these guys to go, so they got to stay either in the ring or in the ring area, because if they get out in the fans, there's nowhere to move. There's nowhere to move around. The place is completely sold out. And a big trash can.
Vicious shot on Tommy Dreamer. He's hurt. He's down and hurt.
And these guys trading it back and forth. Zaruxx taking it out on Shane.
You know, a quick question here. The difference of having the belt and not having the belt, it's money-wise is...
Oh, yeah, well, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. So that's why these guys, if you can hang a belt after your name and put that on your resume, you know, it helps quite a bit. Fans,
look
don't go away.
Look at this. Look at the railing. Tommy Dreamer got the railing.
He's coming out with it. The fans, don't go away. We're going to have to break here in just a minute. Also on today's show, we got the one-man gang. If you've never seen the one-man gang in years, he is really more vicious now than he was a few years ago. Also on today's program, Apollo and Balls Mahoney. Fans, you're going to see a treat today. Fans, we're going to have to take a break in just a minute, but let's watch Tommy Dreamer now. He's setting up Baldy.
He's going for it.
He's going to see if he can put him in his
going for it.
The fans are on their feet.
He's going.
And he nails him.
Look at the railing.
And he's bent him into it. So fans, let's take a little break as the fans on their feet. We'll come back and show you the winner of this match. Let's pay a few bills. Fans, don't go away. Coming right back. Welcome back here. IWA Puerto Rico airing in the United States for the first time here. We had to back this up. Fans, if you missed the last segment, we backed this up just a little bit. We want you to show you this one move, and it's going to be coming up here shortly. There it is. Tommy Dreamer pulling out a railing that should be used for security around the ring, and he happened to find it laying in the arena. And this is what I like about hardcore matches. Whatever is there can be used whenever and whatever the wrestler wants to use it for. Now, Dreamer pulling the Baldy into the ring, and we see him here setting it up, and he's not setting it up to look at him. He's setting it up to use as a weapon. Okay, now you hear the fans. They're coming up. Let's get this shot right here. Hang on. Zaruxx on Shane.
Oh! Unbelievable. That is just up. Did you see that railing? It is bent almost in half.
It's been almost not quite 90 degrees, but almost bent. Almost 90 degrees. So the 5 minutes gone by in this match. So the action continues. Shane the Glamour Boy in not very good shape, I might add.
Now what is he getting? He's got a ladder. Look at this. But you know, that's Tommy Dreamer. I mean, he is... This is his match.
This is why the IWA recruited Tommy Dreamer. This is his match.
Yep.
This is his specialty. So when they brought him in here, and he is not disappointing. Ooh! A metal trash can on Zaruxx's head. 4-way elimination, fans. And to win this match, if you can win the belt and escape with it.
But you know how Tommy Dreamer is really after that Baldy guy? I mean, that has to go back a ways.
Well, I think they had trouble years ago in ECW. And this is the thing about wrestlers. You have trouble, a wrestler has trouble. Oh, great shot.
Oh, wow.
Great shot by Shane in the face of Zaruxx. But if you have trouble with a wrestler one place, you run across him in another area. You may be in a different place, but you got the same problem.
Well, I think Tommy Dreamer might have got himself in a little trouble here. Because
Falls count anywhere. Shane with a 2 count on Zaruxx on the outside. A ladder set up into the ring. Tommy Dreamer going after it. What's he going to do? There's no telling. Now, what you got here, Mario, you got 2 separate matches going on. Shane and Zaruxx on the outside. Dreamer and the New Rican Baldy on the inside. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, at least the fan gave him his chair.
Oh, he.
Wow.
And for the ride.
Reversal.
Oh. I thought Dreamer set up that left.
Yeah, he did, and
backfired
Baldy
on
reversed it on me. Backfired, you're right.
Now, Baldy, I think Baldy's doing a good move there. Getting that
Get
weapon
that
out
out of there, yeah.
That almost hit Zaruxx on the outside. The action spilling everywhere in this arena. A sellout arena. Bayamon, Puerto Rico. IWA, tell all your friends, tell everybody, IWA is on the air. The referee, used to be a referee, right, Marion?
Yep.
What do you think the referee's thinking now?
I tell you what I'd be thinking. I'd be thinking I'm going to stay far away. That's what there's no control
Wait
here.
a minute. Look at these fans.
Look at them.
They're just handing, hey, just say, give me a chair. A fan gives you a chair. I say, hey, hand me a Coke. I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Hand me a Coke. Then hand me a chair. Okay, Baldy getting a chair inside the ring. Zaruxx continuing to punish Shane. Stay on top of fans. Coming up right after this match, the one-man gang. If you haven't seen him in years, you're going to get a good look at him. And coming up shortly here on IWA. And also another hardcore specialist. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Hey, Dreamer's leg looks hurt.
Yeah.
Think it's hurt?
Dreamer's in bad shape right here.
Man, he's laying there. Like I was saying, fans, one-man gang coming up and another hardcore specialist. Balls Mahoney makes his debut here on IWA a little bit later. So, fans, don't go away. We got a lot of action still headed your way after this one.
Well, you know, again, wrestling fans, this is not a special. This is your weekly show.
And you'll be getting matches like this each and every week here on the IWA. So tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your little brother, tell your cousin, tell somebody. The Baldy here trying to take Dreamer down. Trying to do everything he can. Oh, wait a minute. A block.
Yep. Nice move by Dreamer.
Dreamer nailed into the chair. In for the ride. Oh, right into the throat.
Right. You see that? Caught him right on the Adam's apple.
Wait a minute. Here we go. Shane off the top. See if he can do the crossbody. He caught him with it.
He caught him.
Get a pin. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out of it.
Nope.
And I'm going to tell you, you know a match has to be brutal, and this is like the first time we've had anybody to try to pin anybody.
Yeah,
this match has gone for 10 minutes. First time we almost had a near pinfall.
Well, you know, each guy is like you said, that belt has a lot of value to it, so each one is an individual.
And it's really one guy against 3.
Exactly.
And the ebb and flow of this match will change back and forth.
Well, we've seen it change a lot.
Here we go. Ducks it. See if we can get it.
Oh.
Whoa, did Shane rip. He ripped that chair right out of that turnbuckle.
Yeah, he's down.
Now look at the cameraman on the floor. The IWA cameraman is having to keep his distance. There's nowhere to walk.
Yeah, but I tell you what, these guys are great. These cameramen are unbelievable. They are fantastic.
Staying on top of the action. Now the Baldy, Dreamer's down.
Now here you go, teaming up here. Wrong team.
Oh boy, quick thinking by Shane. 1, 2.
What a move by Baldy.
Okay, now Zaruxx is eliminated, so he'll have to leave.
Now, if he leaves with that belt, it's over, right?
Yeah, now see if he can get out.
Oh, look, you better turn around. Oh.
He had forgotten about Dreamer. Dreamer waiting on him. Hey, the match is not over.
So now, that means before somebody can try again, there has to be another pin.
Oh, another pinfall.
Okay.
Another pinfall.
Okay, I'm learning.
Let me tell you, Zaruxx is not out of it either.
This is unbelievable.
He has to leave the area, but he's not out of the match.
He has to leave.
Well, he has to leave the ringside area.
But he can still participate.
Well, he can still participate.
Well, anything goes, right?
But he can come back. He has to disappear, and then he can come back if he wants to. Sometimes that means if a guy's hurt, he can just check out and he can go.
So if he comes back...
Dreamer doing his specialty.
Yep, this is his. This is his.
The stop sign is in the face of the Baldy.
Whoa!
Now, Baldy is kind of hurt. Let's see if he can get the pinfall.
Yeah, look at him. He's telling shit. Go up
Shane,
there.
be careful. Be careful, Shane.
Yeah,
be careful. Whoop.
Oh.
Now, you see the ebb and flow of the match?
Yes.
He says, don't trust anybody here in the IWA. And that's exactly what. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, let's see if he can get the pinfall here. One,
One,
two.
two.
Whoa.
He got him. He got him.
Let's see if he can get out. Okay, Zaruxx came in with the title, and Dreamer, if he can get out of here, he's going to be leaving with it, fans. So if I were you, Dreamer, I'd be headed out that door.
He's in good shape now because
he's in good
Shane's
shape.
down.
And the fans are standing up. Tommy Dreamer,
Yeah.
a lot of respect from the hardcore wrestling fans around the world. Going through.
That's it. He's done. It's
going
over.
through the curtain as the
It's
IWA hardcore champion. Oh! Wait a minute. Zaruxx left the area like I said he would.
So he can come back.
Oh, he is back. He is back.
This is unbelievable.
This match is not over. Wait a minute. Now, Baldy, I don't know if he left or not, but maybe he did.
He didn't leave.
Wait a minute. They're into it. Now, I remember Baldy pinned. Wait a minute. Shane's coming off. These guys are fighting. 1, 2, 3.
And he pinned Dreamer.
Now, let's see him. They're coming after him. You better get the belt, Shane. Get the belt. Give it to me. Here he goes.
Look at him.
Up and over. And through the crowd. We got a new champion. It's Shane.
He's out. He's out.
Chasing him. He's up in the people.
He's out.
Fans, we got to take a break. We'll be back with a one-man gang
What a
champion.
match.
Shane, IWA Hardcore Champion.